right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Stay Creative, the show that introduces you to positive people during this crazy quarantine pandemic. Time for a new guest. Today's guest is Jeena. How are you?
Hey, Alex. I'm good. How are you doing?
All right, so Jeena, you do three things very, very well. You do yoga, you have a beauty product line, and you're a singer. Can you tell us a little bit about all three of those, please?
Oh, wow. Yeah. So I do yoga and meditation. So I teach that from home. Usually on Tuesdays, I do it outside my backyard. And I've been doing some Facebook Lives. I'm also starting to go live about breath work because that's very important during this crazy pandemic time. Everybody's kind of holding their breath and taking shallow breaths. So I want to teach them about proper breath work. So that I teach from home. So it's kind of hasn't been different for me about staying home because I also run my skincare business from home, Rodan and Fields. So I've been hitting #1 on the team, kind of straight in a year or so. So that's been kind of cool. Also, what else do I do? Singing. Yeah, I've been taking vocal lessons because it's been a dream of mine, a passion. So it's always been on my vision boards. So I've been doing that. So I've continued to do it on Zoom. So I do that once in a while. So my husband and I have been kind of like throwing some songs out there once in a while just to cheer people up because I know it's kind of hard staying home and just help, to put a smile on people's face and know that we're all in it together. So I see that everybody is coming together with their talents and kind of showing what they have to help each other, which I think is so amazing how we come together as a human race. This is what we're here for, right?
So what's been inspiring you during this time? Who's your inspiration?
My inspiration, gosh. I've always I think I knew I was here to help people. I mean, I've since 6th grade, I've been teaching. It's just been about good health and all. I've been teaching aerobics on the blacktop at school during recess. So I think that's where it just kind of clicked like, wow, I guess I really do enjoy doing this. And I've always been just really on it about healthy eating and, a healthy body, healthy mind. So, gosh, my inspirations would be I do a lot of I read Deepak Chopra books, MetaHuman, that book that he just came out with. So just a lot of spiritual reading. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Is there any type of inspiration you could give our audience now on how to stay creative during this time?
I would say follow your favorite people on Instagram, #1, whoever you kind of idolize, because everybody is giving out great messages right now. And just seeing what they're doing kind of helps us all know, gee, even though they're celebrities, we're all, going through the same thing, staying home, trying to stay healthy and safe. I'd say do what makes you happy. I've been doing TikTok videos and even watching them kind of just makes you laugh. So we've been just doing silly things at home, doing TikTok videos. Just do what lights you up. Do what motivates you and make a vision board and, take this time that you have to be creative and put it all out on a board and just go for it because this is your time to look at yourself within, and to see who you really are, to just be with your thoughts. I meditate in the mornings, and I think that really helps quiet all the chatter and the fear and all that anxiety that we have. So I start my day with like a 5-minute meditation just to listen to myself, get advice from my higher self, So that's how I start the day.
So can you break down a little bit about the yoga? How has that changed since, the whole pandemic started?
How has it changed?
As far as like, what have you been able to do to kind of think out of the box to make that business work for you?
Sure. That's where I'm finding that, wow, I mean, yoga really helps calm our central nervous system. And I know everybody's a little bit nervous right now of the unknown. So I find that yoga brings you into the present moment. And I found that, wow, then this is kind of what everybody needs right now. So it's just been a calling for me. And I feel like this is a great time to make a YouTube channel, which I'm working on. And I just really want to do what I can to reach out to as many people as I can, even if I can help one person a day, a week, it doesn't matter. But I just think this is just a great time to center yourselves. You know, yoga is like getting in touch with your own, your body, your mind, and just realizing that nothing else really matters outside what's going on around you. You actually create your own energy. So if you can bring your vibrations up, you actually bring better people into your life, better situations. So rather than staying in more of a negative frequency where you're like fearful and anxious, I feel like that brings more of that to the person. So if you can actually find your quiet, find your peace with yoga and just meditating, I think it's just such a handy tool to have if you can practice it, whether, you know, you find your favorite person that you like to follow on YouTube, your yoga teacher, whoever that may be. But hopefully you follow my channel. I'll start that up soon. And I'm going to be, just watch on my Instagram too. I'll be posting a lot of things, handy breath work and meditation that you can do, little 5-minute easy stuff to switch your, it just totally will switch your energy, you can change your mood actually in like a heartbeat. So yeah.
So we are very lucky. In the pre-interview, Jeena told me she'd be willing to sing a song for us because she's really a great singer. Actually, she very much surprised me when I saw her on social media with her husband. I was not expecting like this like amazing voice. So now's your time to shine. The world premiere of Madonna's La Isla Bonita. Hit it.
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. Just like I'd never gone, I knew the song. Young girl with eyes like the desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby.
Oh, yeah. Woo! That was awesome.
You're so sweet.
Well, I love just featuring my friends, and like obviously the talented ones shine through, and you definitely do in many areas. So let's talk about where people can find you online. So first, let's talk about Facebook. Where can they find you?
Sure. Facebook, you can just search my name. I think you might have my full name. Yep. Jeena Harleen Nagpal. You can find me on there. And on Instagram, you can find me at jeenzn, and it's JEENZ and the letter N. Go ahead and search me on there and you'll find everything that I'm doing on that page.
And then down the road, we're going to be talking about, I know you said on these other social channels like this one, you're going to be highlighting your YouTube channel, which is on the way, correct?
Definitely, yes. I'm working on a bunch of them. I've already recorded a bunch. I'm ready to post them pretty soon. So look out for those within the next couple of weeks.
All right. We're very excited. In the meantime, if you guys are interested in learning about video production, marketing, or even distribution of a TV show that you want to make on your own, Spy Game Studios is where I recommend you go. That's where our team is. We're ready to help you collaborate with great people like Jeena. And we just love building this creative community. So feel free to check us out on this website and we can go from there. Well, anyway, Jeena, I got to tell you, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you so much for being our guest. And definitely we look forward to just following you as the time goes on, as your channel grows, where you can once again stay creative and inspire others. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alex. It was so nice. It was so much fun.
All right. Yes, of course. Thank you. All right.
All right. Bye, everyone.